Though very, very confident.
At his best, a superb turn runner. Has run 19.19 and 19.30. Has not lost a 200 in 4 years. That's 16 races. The streak is on the line tonight in Kingston. That's Jason Young. He's in lane 2 in the House of Speed.
Michael Ashmead and Warren Weir, beware of them. They are going to be in the mix.
Good start by Yohan Blake, so too Usain Bolt. They're both on the curve nice. It's Bolt and Blake coming on. Bolt has the curve first. It's Bolt, he has the lead. Blake in lane 3 comes forward. Bolt, Ashmead and Blake. We're coming on as well. It's Bolt and Blake on the inside. The double for Yohan Blake. He's winning from Usain Bolt. Warren Weir third. 19.83 for Yohan Blake. Bolt second, and Warren Weir gets past Ashmead and takes third. The clock stops at 19.80. He's done the double. A hug from Usain Bolt. A double for Yohan Blake.
Yes. We say that there might be a second sprint double champion here tonight, and it shows a fantastic curve. We see here Usain hustling off of the curve, getting there, challenged by Michael Ashmead, and the beast coming on the inside, stepping up, knees high, stride arms very comfortable, and sprinting, stride length really good. And Usain just coming down, as we said, he's in the top 3, and that's the important thing. But the third place was up for grab, and fighting for that third place.
Looks like Weir squeezed by past Ashmead. Michael, this hasn't happened in 16 races over 4 years. Undefeated is Usain Bolt over that time at 200 meters. On the inside, in the orange, is Yohan Blake. Speeds past his Racers Track Club teammate, a battle for third. Weir wheels past Michael Ashmead to get third. It's Blake, Bolt, and Weir to London in the men's 200.
The men's 200. Good quality field, good trio. And, it's a reality check. It's a reality check for Usain. And he's there. So Mr. Mills will now have to go back to the drawing board, use the scissors, and trim up the little loose ends that he has to trim up and get him ready for London 2012. But he's there, and that's the important thing.
Yohan's time of 19.80.
So we have Spencer, 5,000, 10,000. Shelly Fraser Price, 100, 200. And Yohan Blake, 975, 1980.
Here it is on the board.
The sprint double, Bolt not far behind at 1983, and Weir ahead of Ashmead, 20.03. Those three go to London to run the 200.
Yes, and good representation there, very good representation. And I lift my hat to Warren Weir, who is making his first individual, getting his first individual chance to compete at the Olympic Games, and
Michael,
happy for him.
Nicky Ashmead, 993 in the 100, chose to focus on the 200, doesn't make the team. What consolation for him.
Yes, I think he's on the relay squad, right?
Oh. Not sure, didn't run the 100.
Oh,
Congrats,
yes.
Yohan and Usain, and the world will have questions about this man, but he's on the team, and heard an interview with Coach Mills. He will get set to brush up, get ready, get sorted for the Olympic Games where he's the defending champion.
Definitely, and if you notice, he's stretching right now in the cool down area, which says a lot.
Yes, normally goes to cool down. This is the 200 off the curve. Blake on the inside off the curve behind Ashmead and Bolt. Bolt high knees, but starts to muscle. Not fluent, not speeding as usual. And it's Blake in lane 3 who steps by, steps quick on and off the ground. The steps for Bolt, lingering longer, looks across. He knows that his teammate is past him. Big battle. They haven't seen him race before. Here it is, twice in one weekend. And the winner is the world champion, Yohan Blake.
Yes, and Bolt really had to work hard to get up there. If you look at his physique right now, you see he's tightening up, he's pushing, he's trying. He had to run hard. He had to run hard to get that second. But in the second, quite comfortable now. Shuts down, gets across the line.
And Weir speeds past Ashmead, takes the third spot, and it's racers.
All three
in the top 3 spots, and a tremendous race with Yohan Blake. A brilliant run down the stretch, again showing his physical condition. Behind off the curve, and storming second 100 for the Bogue Hill man from St. Jago, and from the Racers Track Club.
Yes, I'm happy for him. Not upcoming, you can say he's here now, right?
He's here. He's a world champion. A big hug from the Olympic champion to the world champion, and I think that's Jamaica to the world, isn't it?
I would say so too.
We're going to go down to the world at trackside to Nandi Wright.
Johan, what did congratulations, good run, Yohan. You're the better man of the day, and I've just give him thanks because he always motivated me.
How you feeling now? A long weekend, tired?
Yeah, I'm a bit, no, not really, I'm a beast, but I just feel a bit sore from the 100 meter, and as I said, Usain always motivate me. He tell me to keep calm, even coming into this race, and that's what I did.
Yeah, you won easy. You were surprised by that easy?
Well, I wasn't surprised because I was working really hard, and I know Usain's strength and his level, but he's not 100%, so I have to just work and keep him a form for the Olympics.
Could you feel Usain on your shoulder there and coming up on you, and you really seemed to, he was ahead at the turn, and you pulled away from him down the stretch?
Well, yeah, I feel him on my right hand side, in the race. I have to just keep it focused and listen what sometimes Usain Bolt tell me to keep calm, and also the coach, and that's what I did.
That's the world champion, Yohan Blake, and he has put in Michael banner performance in the 100 and 200, 9.70 and 19.80, and just can't argue with his performance here. He, in my mind, has not put a foot wrong all season. First and second in the 100 and the 200, coached by Glenn Mills.
Yes, and
we're going to sprint up the trackside to Usain Bolt.
It's going to be fun. I'm enjoying it.
Are you still the number one man? You've been twice this year.
Yeah, for me, it's I can't decide that. The fans, the media, everybody will have to decide that. But for me, all I have to do, go to the drawing board, figure out what I did wrong, and just work on it. Pretty much, that's it.
Your start seemed to be a concern. Will you be focusing on that in the remaining weeks?
Well, that's what my coach decided to decide. I think personally, I'm a little bit weak, but for me, 3 more weeks, hopefully those 3 weeks will be good enough to get myself back into shape. So I'm just looking forward to that.
Any more meets before the Olympic?
Yeah, I'm scheduled to run at Monaco, so looking forward to that. Yeah.
Okay. Thanks much, Usain.
Usain Bolt there, his 4-year, 16 race undefeated streak at 200 ended at the hands of his teammate Yohan Blake, but he shows good focus. He's thinking of the Olympic Games and what he has to do to get ready for London.
Yes, and that should be elementary. Coach, I saw a headline in the Gleaner this morning where Coach Mills said that Yohan was in better shape than Usain right now, and this has proven to be so.